and know your crowd and your energy. Because everybody ain't gonna be your homie.
Promote.
Everybody ain't gonna be a homie in the crowd. It's gonna be strangers in the crowd, and that's who you gonna want to.
And I'm glad you said that because there's certain people that stand out because they do a lot.
That Code 7 Army. Call me skinny, do wrong if we get your shit going. That blogger that these local rappers see up in their dreams. Code 7 is an army. It's a tactical regime, putting shoes on niggas' ass like True Religion jeans.
What happened to that nigga? He was just a tax write-off, huh? He was just the implant. Now I know why everybody was attacking him. Oh, he's from San Francisco. He's not from Vegas. Yeah, let him claim San Francisco, y'all. He's
like,
from Vegas.
And I was shooting for him because I knew some niggas in Vegas that really know him and fuck with him. Yeah, but I was like, what happened? Like,
yeah, I don't know.
What's going on? He got a song with Eminem, and then it did whatever it did because Eminem was on it, and then why are we not hearing about Easy Meal no more?
I think Eminem just ain't got what we think he got no more, too. Like, when if it was fucking 2002 and he was signed to Eminem, I think he would have been out there like D12 and them. But because of where Eminem is now, I don't think people even gave a fuck.
Who have Eminem ever co-signed for that did something crazy?
Nobody.
The only one that nigga can mention is 50 Cent.
Yeah,
and he already had his own little thing, and then that's Dre and him together.
Yeah,
But when you go through Obi Trice.
Oh yeah, all them niggas play second fiddle for
They didn't really do too much.
So when he signed,
nobody from D12 did a solo album that you gave a fuck about.
None.
Because you needed Eminem. There's nobody who Eminem co-signed.
Even Slaughterhouse didn't do us, and it was a good group. They didn't even blossom out.
Royce is probably the biggest one out of that situation. And everybody individually from Slaughterhouse made dope projects.
Yeah, they dope.
I got a dope project.
They dope.
Royce got a dope project.
If you look at them on paper, that's like
one of the dopest. Project.
You know, that's supposed to be one of the dopest lyricism groups ever made. If you think about
Ortiz had a dope project. They all had dope projects, but nobody reached the superstardom that they could have reached.
Blow through the roof.
I haven't seen Eminem make an artist a superstar yet.
Me either.
And that's nothing against Eminem because we know he's
a superstar himself.
But I haven't seen him co-sign somebody and make them a superstar.
Me either. So when Easy Meals, I was excited, but I wasn't expecting shit. Unless he was gonna come out like a fucking wrecking ball, and he didn't.
Bruh.
And then Young Jen came in the scene and just took the fucking Filipino crown off his head and snatched that motherfucker right off his head and put it on.
Shout out to Young Jen, man.
Shout out to Jen.
I know he probably ain't seen us speak on him too much. I be listening. I pay attention.
Yeah,
bro.
We fuck with you.
I pay attention.
And we speak on you.
Shout out to
speak on a lot of y'all.
Shout out to Young Jen, man. So before we fully get up out of here,
it's time.
You got the clubs not paying the artists.
Oh yeah. I was gonna speak on that a little bit, man. We done spoke on so much. I'm trying not to tell an Easter speech. I seen something Chosen Root had posted, man, and it was basically, saying like the clubs and the venues just don't have this high regard for the artists. And I agree with him. I agree with that nigga to a degree. Like, I believe that as long as some of these venues been around, they should start paying artists. And if you're not gonna pay the artists, at least get niggas in for free. Hook them up with a hookah and a bottle and shit. Like, we have to have these relationships. And I don't think those relationships are good. And they don't respect the local artists. And I think that's bullshit.
You pay the outside artists.
Yeah, you pay the outside artists. You'll pay a motherfucker to come in, all this shit. Why wouldn't you pay them niggas at least like the fraction of that? If you wouldn't pay them the same, pay them niggas the fraction and then have this shit jumping all the time.
Definitely.
Treat them better, especially good performers like a East God Selly, a West, like it's so many good. Neighborhood 6 brought drummers to our shit before. Like, some of these niggas really, it's time. But let me say this too. As local artists, don't get so caught up in performing the circuit here, the club circuit. Let the new niggas do that. After you done been established for so long, try to get some shows out of town or book a serious show where they paying you, because nobody wants to see your ass jumping around Ninja Karaoke every week or motherfucking, the Barn Grill every week. You done that, you did that.
Facts.
Fucking now, see, I said I didn't want to tell the Easter speech, but niggas get performing fucked up with promotion. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are promoting yourself as a artist when you go out and perform, but you supposed to already be kind of like popping, like you said. Niggas supposed to know your music, different shit like that. So sometimes niggas come straight fresh out the studio, the album ain't out, the song ain't out, they barely know the song, and they go run and perform and shit. Like, no, man, you gotta fucking do a set, do shit that caters to the crowd, do shit that that makes sense. Take pride. Do some better presentation with your audio and background tapes and shit. Though all that shit's important, bro.
And I know this probably gonna feel like a nigga is going in a circle, but I gotta go to like Connie P.
Yeah, Connie P.
Every time I've seen Connie P perform somewhere, she's promoted the song so much that even if you don't know who she is, when you hear that song, you be like, oh shit, that's who sing the song?
Yeah.
Like Where Them Dollars At. Yeah. And other songs that she had. Like, I'm just speaking on Where Them Dollars At because that's for this year.
Yeah, she been pushing the fuck out of it. Promotion.
Yeah, like, and
then she goes and performs it.
Then she goes and performs, you know what the song is. Same thing Goddess was doing with her song.
You know my God, and I got so fucking tired of that song.
But it did its job
but
every time.
That's what it is. That's the goal.
That's
you
the
push
goal.
it until they tired of it.
That's the goal.
And then you promote it when you ain't performing it, because they still hearing you when you promote it. So it's a difference between promoting and performing, my people.
Fact.
Learn the difference.
Learn the difference. So now,
yes,
let's go ahead and fully wrap this thing up.
Let's go. Good night. Happy New Year. Merry
Here we
Christmas.
go, man. Should the media?
Mm-hmm.
We gave Vegas a lot. We do a lot for Vegas.
A lot.
We gave Vegas a lot.
We did. Gave them literally.
Should it be? Should we speak more on Nevada versus Vegas?
Music with Lou. Hell yeah. We need to.
Need more Nevada.
Because the first, like I said off camera, the two niggas that's most popular in this state ain't from Vegas. They from fucking Reno. Yada is on Tubi and he's a fucking movie nigga that's affiliated with Rick Ross. And then y'all niggas got that far. And then, the hot young nigga in the streets is Lil Deezy. He's from Reno too. So y'all, and he do videos and shit out here in Vegas. And I know the young niggas I know niggas know who he is. I know a lot of you rappers know who Lil Deezy is, and this nigga's from Reno. So yeah, we need to start going up there. We need to start going around. We need to start going out of town. We need to start doing shit TKO do. TKO going to Boise, Idaho, in Washington. And yeah, these places may not be familiar or nothing or seem like nothing, but these are places in our area.
Right.
Like they drivable, flyable places in area. Y'all niggas so quick to run to Atlanta, y'all don't know nobody there or nothing. But you can have a fucking whole, monopoly on this side of the map. So we do have to focus outside of Vegas and definitely focus on our cousins up north. And definitely fuck with our cousins to the west of us in Cali and the east of us in Utah, Arizona, north of us, Montana. Like, hell yeah. And then I look at it from a geography point of view, right? We one of the bigger, most popular cities on this side.
Facts.
Besides LA and shit, we the big dog. Besides the California big cities, we the big city. We the city. So when when TKO go to motherfucking Boise and say, I'm from Vegas, motherfuckers is on it.
They know what Vegas is.
They like, oh God, a nigga from Vegas? Oh wow.
Fact.
It captivate them.
Fact.
Nigga, cause you in motherfucking Boise. Ain't too many niggas walking around there. Ain't too many rappers walking around there. Ain't too many. So yes, we have to. If we want to be what we say we gonna be and who we are and this and that, we gotta go outside. We gotta take people with us outside, and we gotta show outside what's going on inside. Most definitely. If you don't think that, you a fucking fool. If you think you're gonna make it just focusing here, you a fool. You gonna make it, but like I said, you're gonna be making it on my page, nigga. You ain't gonna be making it on Say Cheese. You're gonna be a Las Vegas legend.
Facts. I say, man, I bring that up because I feel like as a media platform in Vegas, I feel like we criticize a lot of artists, and I feel like artists deserve to criticize us back.
Do. Oh yeah, they do.
Y'all should criticize us back, but we criticize a lot of artists, but we don't critique us. I'm big on pointing the finger at myself. I don't mind being the one to point my finger like, hey, nigga, you got to step it up. Like, I don't mind looking in the mirror.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind talking to myself in the mirror. So I say that as a member of the media in Vegas, and I'm saying this to the Vegas media here.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta get outside of this fucking bubble that we in.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go up to let's invite Reno to Vegas.
Yeah.
Because I talked to some people in Reno, like they don't have the platforms that we have.
Yeah, they would love to come.
Like when I talked to what was it, TF Wolf, TF.
Oh yeah, tax free.
Yeah. When I was talking to TF Wolf,
yeah, tax free.
Same shit. Tax free was like, bro, we don't got this in Reno.
Which that's surprising, but I believe him. It's smaller.
Like, we don't got it like that in Reno.
Yeah, I believe him, and that's why he reaching out to you from down the fuck here.
So let's get as a media people, we do our homework on Vegas. We should do more homework on Reno. Yeah, we should do more homework in Nevada. Period. We should do more Nevada homework. The only person I've seen from Vegas with a Nevada tattoo is my guy, Mr. Las Vegas.
Yeah, that shit say he got a Nevada tattoo.
He has a Nevada tattoo.
Yeah, that's some pin shit. That nigga, that's a different case. That's a nigga that he give him his flowers, man. That's a rapper,
bro. That's why every time
Mr. Las Vegas, it got.
He has a Nevada tattoo.
I'm from Nevada, Holmes.
He have a Nevada tattoo.
He willing to scrap with every nigga from Southern
California.
There's
so many niggas with a California tattoo. Some of them niggas is not from LA. Some of them niggas might be from a part of California that nobody knows of, but they know that they state means something.
Texas is where they do that.
Oh, Texas too.
Texas is the proud state.
Bruh.
Proud. Yeah, ain't nobody beating Texas in pride. We could all get a tattoo today. We ain't fucking with Texas with that shit.
Bruh.
But I feel you. And yeah, because I only know about Luke Easy through Dizzler, which is a Bay Area platform.
But they give a lot of respect to Reno.
Yeah, because they close. They
right there.
They closer than Vegas is. But at the same time, I think like that's not right either. They gotta go out of town and compete with them Bay Area niggas for them spots. And the only reason why they get them looks and spots because they talented. They dope. And the people fuck with them. But if they wouldn't, then they'd be like, oh, you just a nigga from Reno. You from Vegas. But we could, we can hang with them. Shout out to Ty Herbo, who was hanging with them on Thizzler too. But yeah, Lou Deezy and different niggas, they should be welcome here. We shouldn't diss Yada because he from Reno, bro. We should be dissing Yada because he whack or, something like that. Like, diss that nigga because he whack. Diss that nigga because he fat. Or diss that nigga because you fuck this bitch. But you being mad at niggas because he from Reno, that's so fucking gay.
Bro, I think we got
that ain't good enough for me to be mad at him.
I think we got to speak on the state, and I'm saying this as an all media platform.
Yeah, we do.
Because California, they do it. Texas, they do it.
They do.
Atlanta, Georgia,
they do it, bro.
You feel me? Like they do it.
Because they know you gotta keep making product. You gotta keep searching.
Yeah.
We done went through everybody here. Now it's to the point where now we gotta go for the young. That's why we talking about
even Alabama. You get so many different niggas from different parts of Alabama.
Up top to bottom.
Yeah, they talk about Alabama. I'm from Alabama. They probably be from different parts of Alabama, but they talking about Alabama.
Yeah, for sure.
No, some shit like that, bro.
Sure.
Shit like that.
I agree with that, and that's what we need to do. We criticize others and we have to criticize ourselves. We have to be more consistent in different things. But what I don't want and what I don't like is when artists just think we haters. We're not haters. We're not biters. See, y'all get us fucked up with people that's compromised like Charlemagne and different people in the media that really is hating and that really do have agendas and shit. We don't have agendas.
Nope.
Y'all just mad because we tell the truth. That should be pissing y'all off when we tell y'all about yourselves. But we ain't here to hate. We want y'all to do good because we believe in this shit. And this is culture, which is a way of life and never changing. That's the definition of culture. And it's a movement, something that's moving constantly and changing. We just a part of it.
We just a part of it. You had a rant you wanted to do.